Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you my experience with Photobook Canada. This is something I've never done with that company. I've only done Shutterfly and I didn't like that software too much. Maybe I just had a bad experience, maybe it was just kind of new, I don't know, but I don't know how it is now. But Photobook Canada there was a special on Groupon, so I had purchased three for $29, oh sorry, not three for $29, three at $29 each. For a value of $100 book. And so I just want to show you what I got and just my experience with it. Okay, so anyways, let's just start. So when I actually waited too long to do the Groupon special, I waited till the last day, the last minute, and it literally was the last minute. Like, I was crunching, I was starting to collect pictures, but by the time it was 10 o'clock the same night it was expiring, I was like pulling my hair out because I actually waited too long to do it, and I actually wanted to put more time and effort into it, but I just didn't have enough time. So what I did was I quickly pulled out a bunch of photos that I wanted from Cassidy and Carter's first, like from their moment of birth all the way up to now. So since I had three, I didn't know how exactly I was going to do it, but it worked out having one book for Carter, one book for Cassidy, and then one book for me and Anthony. So this is Carter's book. His actually came first, and makes sense because I finished his first, but they were all like in like 30 minutes apart almost. So I was just a little surprised that only his came first, and then not everyone's together, right? Okay, so here's Carter's anyways. When we got it, we were actually just leaving the house, and FHC, I can't remember, one of those other smaller, I think it's smaller, I'm not familiar with it, but postal company, I guess, delivered this. And it was actually in an orange and yellow bag first, and then I ripped that up, and then this was sealed like this, and I was like, oh, I want to open it in the car, and I actually was able to slip this page out. So it came like this, very well protected, had a tissue around it. So it came in a plastic bag, came in a box like this, very well protected, had like these little sponge or styrofoam things on the sides to protect the corners. It came wrapped in tissue, and then had this little blue sticker from obviously Photobook Canada. And here is the book. So this is Carter's book right here. I'll just come up so I can just show you. So here's Carter's book. I chose, this one here is the 8x10 style. For Cassidy's, I chose a landscape, and for mine, I chose a landscape as well. So here's Carter's. The inside I chose, I can't remember what finish it was, but it was like one of the upgrades, and it was like a matte finish with like, I think it was called a premium. I'll link it down below what it was called, I'll find out. So it says it's a premium, and if you look at it closely, there's a bit of a texture to it. Do you see it? And there was 20 pages I started with. I'm not sure if you're allowed to add more, but I just fit 20 in exactly. I could have added more, but I don't know, I just didn't. So I kind of just, again, it was last minute. I had 3 books to finish. I kind of just wanted it done. I didn't want to pay the extra because I knew it was about $100 value. So because I paid $30 already for it, I didn't want to be committed to spending $100 on it now, because I obviously had money there left over, right? So that's the good thing about Groupon. If you miss the deal, then your money is still valid as it would normally be. So if it's $30, it's $30 still. So you can use it to still add money to it. But I didn't want to add money to it. So luckily I finished it in time. So I'm very happy with Carter and Cassidy, well, Carter's book. I like the finish. I did my mom's at Shutterfly, and I liked hers. Uh-oh. Oh, my boy! Come here, baby. Okay. Carter's crying. Yeah, I'm very happy with the book. The software was very, very easy to use. That was one of the things I liked about it compared to Shutterfly. Shutterfly, I don't know, because they had, one of the features I liked from Photobook was the autoflow. Because what I did was, for me, it didn't matter how they went into the book, because they were kind of just like random pictures anyways. Like I didn't have one designated to like go for the first month, the second month, or anything like that. So I just put an auto flow, and it just like quickly plopped everything into the pages for me. Oh, my boy! Oh, look at my boy! He's big boy now, huh? He's big boy now. Here is Carter. This is, if some of you don't know already, I have a vlog channel, and it's called Soda's World, and I pretty much document our lives with my twins. So this is Carter. He is a year old now, a year old in a few days, and he's a bad boy now. He's a bad boy now. And yeah, so that was just my review or my thoughts on the Photobook Canada. I liked the software. I think I would use it again, definitely. And it's good because you can download the software and you can save it on your computer. You can save your project so you can go back and work on it. If you want to reprint the same one, you could do that as well. And I like it because the project is there. You can just keep it, you know what I mean? You won't lose it. You can work on it and kind of progressively finish it, I think it's the word. Yeah. Okay, so that is it for my thoughts on Photobook Canada. I hope you guys liked the video. Please try it out. If you see a special on Groupon, don't be afraid to try it out. So that's why the companies are giving specials like that too, because for you to feel comfortable trying it with them without having to spend the full amount. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please thumbs up down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.